Doom Patrol Season 2, Episode 4, Sex Patrol was another wacky, zany adventure. Doom Patrol is always at its best when it just goes out there and deals with like a wacky standalone adventure. After the first 3 episodes, we had a bit of a comedic break, but this does introduce us to more characters from the lore, such as the Sexmen and the shadowy Mr. Evans. Overall, this was a batshit crazy episode, but it wasn't without its emotional moments. We get to see the Doom Patrol deal with the aftermath of Danny being destroyed. They try to resurrect Danny the Street, and we have certain people from Danny the Street return, as well as Flex Mentallo, and he had the funniest scene in Season 1 that I was just like, wow, they actually went ahead and did that scene. Well, in this episode, Flex Mentallo helps Elasti-Woman deal with a mental block. So we have some funny humor there. And then we also have everybody dealing with their traumatic events and how to live life. You know, Cyborg's worried about his relationship with that woman from the last episode. Robot Man's still kind of sad and has to come to terms that he's the one that made mistakes, not his daughter. And we also have Jane deal with her personalities. But the deepest moment was seeing Dorothy dealing with being an adult in a child's body. She's over 100 years old, but she's not a child, even though she looks like one. So she has to come to terms with growing up in this episode. There's some sweet moments where Flex Mentallo makes her believe she could fly, and there is a song where she sung Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka. That was a beautiful moment. There's some very heartfelt moments in this episode, but I thought it was crazy with the plot of basically Elasti-Woman needing to clear a mental block, but them summoning a sex demon with the shadowy Mr. Evans, and if a baby is born from all the energy, it would basically cause the end of the world. If the baby cries, all the children would be eliminated, and it'd be one giant sex hellscape. That is just wacky and crazy. But I love Doom Patrol because it's different from any other comic book, and it's different from any other comic book show. And this was another excellent episode. So if I had to give it a score, I'd give it another A. Yeah, Doom Patrol has been consistently good since the beginning. I love all the episodes, and this season has been fantastic. We also get to see more, or should I say hear more, of the Candlemaker, who somebody told me is like one of the big bads in Doom Patrol, so that may be the villain. I'm really anxious to see how they're going to handle that character and when he's going to come into light. But overall, fantastic episode. I can't wait to see what happens next on this show. And yeah, Brendan Fraser's Robot Man was just funny in this one for the second half. Yeah, I love it. I love the wackiness of this show. And everybody has to come to terms with their past in order to move on in the future. So we shall see what happens. Have you seen Doom Patrol? Let me know what you think of the show. Let me know what you think of the new episode. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this week's episode. You can follow me on Stardust at Fred Film Fanatic. I have my Doom Patrol reaction there. And you can also follow me at Fred Film Fanatic on Instagram. Subscribe for more videos and check out these other videos for more content. Feel free to hit that bell to get notified for new videos. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great July 4th weekend.